Hey guys, welcome to your bi-weekly love reading. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the weeks of August the 18th through the 31st, 2019. So I have already shuffled and cut the cards. Let's go ahead and begin here. I want to thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. I ask that you all please continue to do so. Remember, these are general, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully you get some clarity. If you want to book a personal or private reading, you can email TemajTarot@gmail.com. Payments for video and email readings are accepted on Fridays. If you guys are wanting to talk to me by phone, I normally post up a video saying, hey, I'm taking calls. If you don't see that video or if it's been removed, it usually means that I'm just done for the day. All right, let's go ahead and get started here. We have the central issue, Heart of the Matter, as the Four of Wands. Page of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. We have the Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Queen of Swords, Four of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel like for some of you, you may be feeling ready to move forward or take the relationship to the next level. Whatever phase you were in, if it is about just flirting or just watching someone from a distance, it's like, okay, now I'm going to approach them. If you've already been talking to someone, maybe it's like, okay, maybe we should now call each other boyfriend, girlfriend. You know, so it depends on what phase that you were in. But I feel like that is what is happening. You guys are reaching some sort of milestone. Now, I also see this as finally moving on from someone. You guys might be finally letting go of someone that maybe you could have been holding on to, or someone that you were stuck on. Or it could go in reverse, that someone has let you go or moved on from you. But it looks like two people are connecting, and it looks like an age difference. Could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or it could be another earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. But it looks like this is two people who kind of complement each other, regardless of the fact that there could be some sort of age difference here. Something kind of guided you towards them, or something guided you guys towards together. Something brought you two together. You guys might have both reached an ending. Maybe you are meeting someone at a birthday party or some sort of celebration. Yeah, especially if you get invited to some sort of party before Leo season is out, you might want to do that. Now, I also feel that something could be happening at the end of Leo season, so going into Virgo season. Especially we're crossing over into Earth here. Someone may be ready to get married, or someone may be ready to, like I said, ask you out. But this is like some sort of new beginning in love. If you're already in that relationship, like I said, maybe you guys are doing something together as a couple for the first time. This looks like new energy. Like you guys are taking a leap of faith or doing something brand new. Maybe trying a new restaurant. Maybe dating. I mentioned this earlier, something about going to a hotel for date night. Just doing something completely new for date night. Trying to renew your marriage or refresh it some type of way. Those of you that are single, if there's a new offering coming in, I feel like just make sure to listen to your intuition. Some of you may still be holding on to an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or an air sign may still be holding on to you. I'm getting someone is solo now. Maybe someone is just like, okay, I'm free, or I'm no longer with this person. I moved on, or I left somebody for you type of situation. So somebody may be leaving one person and jumping in the bed with another one, you know, I mean, however that didn't sound good, but you know, it's just like someone looks like they may be leaving one relationship and they're like, hey, I'm single, want to go out, you know, and it's just like, oh, okay. Someone is not in any rush to date though. Someone is really taking their time and going slow and just kind of enjoying their time alone, or maybe, they're just dating people and wanting to take their time. It could be you, or it could be someone that you are going towards, or someone coming towards you. I really feel like it would be your energy, like you're the one that's kind of like, well, I'm not rushing into anything. I feel that you are admired and you are valued by someone, or someone sees you for your worth. I also feel like something's going on with the possibility of a single parent. Like maybe the single parent finally goes out to have fun. Maybe they found a babysitter. I also feel like someone may be trying to set some sort of boundaries with you. Someone is coming off like with high demands here. She's kind of like, this is what I expect in love. I expect this. I expect flowers. I expect text messages. I expect, so someone may be coming off with some sort of high expectations, or maybe it's just their boundaries and they're sticking to it. Because I am getting also someone who is stubborn or standing firm on their beliefs. Now, there's also a need for someone to get outside of their comfort zone. I almost feel like you get outside of your comfort zone and then you crawl right back in it. Like you're extroverted one day and then you go right back to introversion. And you're like, ooh, that was a lot of work. Time for me to rest up and recharge. So for some of you, I feel like you're going to be home by yourself, relaxed, and you might get a phone call or a knock at the door, or, a text message. Hopefully nobody's showing up unannounced, but I just kind of feel like you're all living it up like an introvert, and someone texts you. Someone wants you to come out and see them, or they want to, talk on the phone or something. Some of you are maybe thinking about moving on, feeling like something's missing from a relationship. Or maybe if you're single, you're feeling like, I need to find the one that got away, or I need to find a missing piece of the puzzle. Like I feel like you're in search, or you feel kind of lost. It looks like there will be some sort of resurrection of something that you thought was dead or had ended. Maybe something was just placed on hold. So I'm seeing a renewal. Someone is ready to open up. Someone is ready to talk, or someone is ready to share themselves emotionally with the other. But I feel like for some of you, it's just about having closure. So maybe someone is reaching out to you so that there can be closure and that you guys can move on. I've been getting that across the board for most of the readings too. Like there's a need for closure so that people can move on, especially if you were still holding on to someone and wondering what happened or what could have been. It's like when you talk to them, maybe it brings you back down to reality. Maybe you're like, maybe that wasn't the best person for me. Or maybe someone calls themselves coming back around because they're like, oh, I thought things would be better without you, or I thought this relationship would be better, or I thought I wanted to be single, but I don't. I am ready for a relationship. I do want love. So I think that's what it is too. Like someone who maybe pushed you away, or you pushed somebody away, and then all of a sudden there's a change of heart, and it's like, no, I do want commitment, I do want family, I do want this and that, I can see us together. So I feel like someone maybe changes their mind and is singing a different tune. Again, with the Six of Cups, this is talking about a possible reunion or reconciliation. Or if it's not from an ex or from someone who ghosted you, then it's just reconnecting with a soulmate from your past here. Like someone that you're familiar with. Normally, this is someone that you already know. It doesn't always have to be an ex just because you know this person. But if it's not an ex, then it's just that soulmate energy where the two of you come together and you feel like you know each other. I feel like you guys are going to get whatever it is that gives you a sense of security. I don't know if it is knowing that someone cares about you, or if it's about someone singing your praises publicly, like telling everybody, hey, I'm in a relationship, or someone changing their status, letting the world know, or letting everyone know that you're together, or that they found their true love. Like, I feel like someone may be trying to connect with you to let you know that they were thinking about you, or they missed you. And maybe they're talking about being together or going into a commitment. Maybe someone was afraid of commitment at first, and now they have come to realize that they're not, or they're willing to make that sacrifice to be with you. So, I mean, I feel like that it could go either way with you guys. I also feel that someone is talking about relocating. So yeah, I'm starting to see a relocation or someone taking a trip, but really someone relocating and settling down someplace new so that you guys can be together. It looks like someone is like relocating so that you guys can settle down and be together. It's like I'm back home, or I'm back where I belong type of energy. Let me just kind of look at this 8 of Cups. I mean, you guys, even if you're completely single and you're like, I don't know anybody, I still feel like you're going to meet somebody. I'm seeing a couple of my cards that show you making a connection. Now, if it turns into anything, I don't know, but I feel like you are going to make a connection within the next couple of weeks. I feel like some of you have been incorporating your feelings into your work, or you've been preparing to share with someone how you feel. Maybe you wrote a letter. Maybe you typed out a long text message that you never sent but just kept going back to it. I feel like at some point you are going to be ready to share this, or someone is going to be ready to share something with you. There's a need to overcome, fears and anxieties about abandonment and trust. Someone might be saying, I need to work on my abandonment issues, or I need to work on my trust issues. Some of you could be dealing with a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sag. Some of you may be trying to work things out with the baby's mother or baby's father, or at least come to a place where the both of you can be cordial with each other if there's been any type of bickering. For some of you, you might find that an air sign has been spying on you, or you could have been spying on an air sign. I also feel that someone where you may have been guarded or coming off very cold and distant towards someone that you cared about because you didn't want to be hurt. Like you put on some sort of shield of armor and was just being very distant with someone out of your own insecurities or fears. Or maybe, like I said, it could go the other way around. Yeah, so that is all that I am getting for you guys. I mean, I hope that makes sense. I hope it resonates. But please feel free to leave your comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Many blessings to you.